Alrighty, let's go and get started. Howdy, howdy, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sharkinbear, and welcome to the channel where today we're on to part 2 of our playthrough of Tales of Iron 2, the Whiskers of Winter. Now, in our last episode, we basically went through the progress of the demo that was available a couple months back, where basically you have your entire kingdom essentially destroyed, as well as your adoptive father killed. And then you go on a hunt to start rebuilding your city. And then you had two options. You can either go out and basically recruit a chef, or you could go out and recruit a blacksmith. I opted to go for the blacksmith because I figured having a arsenal of weaponry at my disposal would probably be for the best interest of myself. Although food could be pretty handy, so that's probably going to be our step 2, obviously, unless they give us another option. And in coming here, we actually found that there was a drunken blacksmith, actually a merman, not even a rat, just a merman, very froggish in quality. We actually ended up having to do battle with him, but he managed to maintain his own ground against us, and now is recruiting us to help him save his wife and 2 daughters. And it seems as though they are actually a fair bit distance off all the way over here in the map, so that is exactly in the direction that we are going to be going in from here. That also said, you might notice that my rat looks a little bit different. Arlo here, apparently I actually bought the supporter edition or deluxe edition or whatever you want to call it, and because of that you actually get access to a couple of pieces of armor. One of them is actually this cool cosmetic head. So right here, apparently you have a whole bunch of different cosmetics for like facial hair and stuff like that, but also at the same time provides us with a pretty big defensive bonus for physical damage, which is pretty nice. It also came with the Draugr set, or the Dull Draugr set rather. I don't know if you can actually upgrade this at all. But we do have the Dull Draugr Caress and the Dull Draugr Pauldrons, which both come with the poison resistance as well as physical resistance, and we also have the Draugr Shield. On top of all that, we also have a one-handed Dull Draugr Axe, which is actually a fairly decent axe. I don't know if it's going to do well in this area, mostly because of the fact that it is a fire, or is a poison axe. I do not actually remember. I think we're actually going to go with the natural rift axe for now, and then our friend Ron actually gave us the dull two-handed iron hammer, which, come to find out, you can actually equip 2 different weapons at the same time, one being attached to our R1 or our right bumper if you're playing with an Xbox controller, and our other one being tied to our R2 or our right trigger. And this is a pretty beefy two-handed mace because it does 40 damage outright. So we're getting ready to journey on and see if we can go and save his wife and daughters. If you like this playthrough, you want to see more of the content from Tales of Whiskers, Tale of Iron, Whiskers of Winter, make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what you think of the gameplay, and let's go ahead and journey on. We are topped off on bug juice, and it looks like, oh, we can actually break this with the two-handed mace. Maybe not. Why is he telling us about that? Oh, maybe it's because we got to charge it. Oh, that's what it is. Ah, okay. So that's how we get rid of these boards. Awesome. So he gave a thumbs up. And, oh, he's coming with us. Uh-oh. I want to see if we can actually get him with this. There we go. Did we kill him outright? There we go. That is a very handy weapon to have. We're probably better off just outright. Not instead of charging it up, just doing that, because that's 80 damage in 2 hits. So that's a pretty beefy amount of damage. And I do like I don't seem to remember thinking they did damage numbers in the first game, but I am a big fan of damage numbers. So I really appreciate it. I also like the thumbs up and thumbs down.
The pair ventured on, heading towards the frog camp situated in the ruined temples.
I couldn't tell if that was going to be an enemy we had to fight or not. Let's see. We'll keep on going from here. It looks like we're going up. There also seems to be a quick way back to the blacksmith house, although we're just going to opt to keep this route. Or it might just be an optional area right above us. We might want to go check that out while we're up here. Oh, We got some berry plants. Berries and bug juice. Oh, and we can actually hook shot up to that. Might as well give it a shot, see what happens up here. And you definitely want to make sure that you check your walls, because there can be hidden items. Alright, so it looks like we just want to jump up here. And what happens? Ah, okay, so this is just more or less just a shortcut. We're just opening it up. We're not opening it up, but rather just exploring it. So there's that. Okay, so that's just a quicker way to get back home whenever we find his family, hopefully. And I do want to try to not take any fall damage, but we did take a little bit there.
At the top of the pile of corpses was one that was not Frog. The smith let out a desperate cry at the sight of his wife, lifeless atop the pile. He cried out again, but this time it was a call for blood.
Well, that sucks. So hopefully we can at least save the daughters. And we do have 2 whetstones at our disposal also to keep in mind. Looks like we also have a place to go in here. Ah, we need a key in order to venture further. What do we got here? Looks like another poison antidote. Go ahead and save. And important to note that if you die, any progress you made before you saved is actually undone. You have to go redo everything. What do we have here? Oh wow, we really overshot that, didn't we? I'm gonna try to... Oh, we did not get that nailed. He is a really tall frog. Is he going to charge at us? I'd like him to do so. Alright, so that guy's dead. He doesn't want to charge us at all. Oh, well, we fell victim to that. That was entirely my fault. I should have rolled backwards. We need to be more careful here, I imagine. What's he gonna do? Oh, he likes to do different attacks there. There we go. That actually wasn't so bad. They have a really delayed attack, which makes it really hard to do the tell. Because some of them, I feel like, attack a little bit quicker. Those big lumbering guys, definitely a lot stronger. The poison axe not going to do much against them. Or wait, we're using a fire axe, right? So maybe having the Draugr axe actually wouldn't be a bad idea. Because, do we have a bestiary? Let's see, frogs are weak to... Oh, oh wait, no, they're actually strong to fire and poison. So it doesn't really matter what weapon we have. Because we don't actually have... We don't have, basically, a weapon that'll be that useful against them. We'll keep with the natural rift axe, then. We'll keep on using our two-handed hammer to deal with them. Save our report. And where are we at map-wise? Okay, I see. And we're not able to go back through the left side right there. We'll keep on the journey on.
The rat that stood before Arlo was barely able to raise his head, and his one cloudy eye felt as though it was looking through the Warden. As Arlo reached out his paw, the hooded rat
Oh,
slammed
wow.
his spear into the ground, imparting his gift onto the young warden.
Oh, man. I don't actually remember what he said what was it?
Arlo was glad to have met the old rat. Although he looked old and feeble, Arlo was sure that he was more than capable of looking after himself.
So we got an ability there for a minute, but did we... Is it a permanent ability? It was holding the L2, but I didn't see it again. Was L2 in triangle, or L2 in circle? Can we only do it at certain times? Oh, it's L2 and X. I see it there. It's on cooldown. It's got it's on our little diamond shaped thing in the bottom right hand corner. It's really hard to see, honestly. Man, I really messed it up. Go ahead and go through there. Can we move away? And it looks like your ability is based off of attacks. There we go. Okay, yeah. All right, so you do have to use attacks, and it doesn't show up in that little diamond until it's filled up. I wish it was a little bit more visible about what was going on there. And then, you know, like some visibility on it would be great, because until then I didn't know if it was on cooldown or what was going on. But you build up the charges based on your attacks. It's not like a cooldown sort of thing. So I guess the faster you attack, the better it is. It's really easy to overshape some of these things here, though. We'll say that. Alright, let's rest up. And we got a maximum number of white stones, so we definitely got to remember to use our not white stones, our wet stones. And it looks like we have somewhere to get down there, but maybe we're better off trying to jump it. Yeah, okay, that looks like the route we need to take. Oh, there's even a ladder over here. Ah, okay, I see.
Before Arlo could act, Ron was in the clutches of the enemy.
Well, that's not great. Can I get this guy to... Oh, wow. That was actually very well worth it. Move below it. Come on, you frog fool. Get your charge in. It was actually really good to get the, Oh, wow, okay. That's not great. Oh, wow. We died so fast there. I wasn't expecting them to be like, to hit as hard as they did right out the gate. That was a doozy. So we definitely need to make sure that we move out of the way whenever they do the charge attack. Imagine we'll have to fight the giant two-handed frog first, or the lance frog.
Ron was in the clutches of the enemy.
Oh, We missed that? Okay. If you don't want to block, there we go. We can break that with our heavy execution. Uh-oh. I'm gonna roll out of all of this. Uh-oh. I want to move out of that. Oh, that wasn't great. Excellent. Whew. Alright. That could have been a much better fight for us, but we did much better on that round than we did the previous one. And we beat them outright. Can we go here? So that's not a door. It is a door. But it's not treating it like a door? Maybe it's because there's no spikes in the path of the doorway. Guess we'll find out here in time. It does seem like there is a ladder right here. It is blocked by something. It's either a wall or there's another ladder. Ooh, that's a helmet. A Dark Crusader helmet, and it gives us defense against ice. It gives us 7 less resistance, and it does weigh a little bit more. I'm gonna go ahead and tuck this in. That looks like a pretty nice helmet, honestly. And there's nowhere else to go from here. Oh, actually, we can hook shot.
The Knight card. Although considered a common card, in the right paws, it has a great deal of power.
From a set of cards used by Druids to divine the will of the 8 arms, the Knight card represents strength, loyalty, and respect. Now, what exactly does that do? Okay, so that was the helm. Is it a crafting? No, it's not a crafting mat. Is it a key item? It's a key item. So I guess we turn it into someone eventually. So we'll go back across. And apparently at some point in time we'll be able to go up from here. Just not now. But I'm glad we did. We get ourselves a new helmet and possibly a collectible that might do something for us later. I am hoping we see a save bench somewhere. Oh, hey, we got a mole. And it looks like he might be a vendor for us. Looks like we can buy and sell stuff from him. See, gear-wise, it looks like he sells... Ooh. Oh, wow. He sells glaives. No, that's a spear. But it's definitely a glaive, right? And then he also sells a Darkwing Blade. So the Darkwing Blade does 16 damage and 12 ice damage, whereas the Rough Backstabber... Oh, that's a two-handed weapon. It does 10 electric damage and 27 physical damage. Oh, you know what? Honestly, I think I kind of want the faster weapon for the time being. And this one blocks against fire. It's a really nice shield. I think we're going to go with the sword, though. And let's see. We could buy some more scraps from him. There's also ammo, but we don't have anything for that yet. Anything we can sell? Okay, so we can sell I guess, gear if we don't want it anymore, but I don't see us ever selling the gear unless we get, like, duplicates. So I'm going to hold on to that one. But I am going to go ahead and swap out our weapon for the ice one, because the frog enemies are, in fact, weak against ice, according to the bestiary. Oh, wait, there's a hookshot point up there. What do we have up here? Oh, it's our bench. Oh, okay, this is the way we're supposed to go anyways. Okay, got it. Temple of the Toadspire Ruin.
Something else came his way. Tumbling down the temple stair, Arlo was met with another horror. The head of the smith. It was Arlo now who took up the battle cry.
Part of me actually thought that's exactly what was going to happen, and that the daughters were going to end up being our dude. Patriarch Grendel Boyle, leader of the Rift. Alright. Okay. Oh, okay, that's want to drink up while he's doing that. Oh, shoot. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, man. We're messing up all those parries. And we got too close to that one. Alright, we just got our ass absolutely destroyed by the guy. But we can get this. I'm pretty confident in our ability to do so. Alright, we are on to attempt number 3 of trying to fight this guy. I think we finally figured out kind of what we need to do here. We can actually freeze him over again with that attack. Can we actually hit him? Break his defense. There we go. And there we go. We freezing him again. And we actually got rid of the big frog boss. Move out of the way of that. Keep on him. Nope. Oh, we missed our attack. Move out of the way. Oh, we actually froze him again. Sword proving to be very effective. And execute. Patriarch Grundleboil, leader of the Rift Frogs, is dead.
Arlo tried not to think of how many friends, old and new, lay dead. He still had more to do.
Well, that was a pretty exceptional second boss, more or less. He was actually fairly difficult. I mean, it took me 3 tries, so it wasn't too bad, but it was still fairly easy enough for us to take out and feel challenging at the same time.
They were free, but without their father, there was little for them here. Arlo offered them a new home at Winter's Edge and a forge to continue in their father's footsteps. The mermaids were grateful and said they would find their way to the keep once they had laid Ron to rest.
And it looks like that they also gave us the natural 2-handed rift hammer, which gives us a little less damage outright, but also more fire damage. I believe the other one was just a straight 40 damage on our Rift Hammer, which is nice. We also got some different options here for armor. Looks like we have some fire resist armor. Go ahead and put that away for now. Same thing with the helmet. Okay, cool. So we have a lot of armor options they're giving us. We're not even that far into the game, but we've already got a number of armor options for us. From there, it looks like we need to head on back to the boat, but it looks like we also have a symbol here. I'm not entirely sure what that symbol is for, but I know exactly where that's at. That's where we got the card, as well as the helmet, the Dark Crusader helmet. So maybe we need to take a stop by there real quick on our way back and see if that does anything for us. Okay, so you can slide down the walls, by the way, to kind of reduce the damage. And it does look like the mole actually left, so we don't have a vendor here anymore. I do really appreciate how much this ice sword did for us in that fight. It's definitely the better option over the lightning spear, which is actually what I would have preferred to have because I'm a big fan of lightning in games. Let's go over here and see if we can find out what this icon means. It doesn't look like we have anywhere to go. But we can. Oh, we got another night card. Unless I died. No, not because I picked up this helmet. Oh, I see. Maybe it's the door down below. Maybe that's the thingy for that. Now we can access this door that we thought was blocked off. Maybe? I'm kind of wondering if we can use like a... Well, this is a fire hammer. I'm trying to see if maybe a fire hammer would ignite the thing, but it doesn't look like there's anything to open here. I can't figure out what it is that it takes to open this door. Or maybe it's blocked for some reason. We'll have to come back to that at another point. Maybe we just don't have the tool set to do it. I just have a hard time thinking there's something we should be able to do here. Or else they wouldn't give us that symbol on the map, right? I'm right, right? Oh well, we'll keep going. Oh shoot. I definitely whiffed that hard. Gotta hit this. Freeze them all. Roll on. Did they have that? Oh. Oh, we are so dead. Alright, let's top off our juice. There we go. And I didn't realize until now that we can actually run, so that's my fault. So I actually wonder if it's worth fighting these guys. I want to say it probably is, because there is a region down there, and we can always go exploring. Oh. Oh. And I actually wonder if it's actually worth exploring down in this area, if only because there is a portion of this map over here left to be explored, and that could be all optional area. Let's see if we can get... Man, that bow, that arrow really hurts. We gotta try to block that if we can. And somehow we managed to not hit either of them. Ow. They're gonna shoot us with a bow. Let's go and freeze them. There's one. There's the execution. Nice. So we can take out this guy. Alright. Oh, and unfortunately we're not going to be able to get down there because we do need the key. I forgot. There's a couple of areas that are locked off my key. Luckily for us, looks like we're able to get some wood here. I assume that's for building back our town. Oh, and there's the vendor. Okay. And it looks like he's offering us jagged bone pauldrons as well as the rough tail spinner lance. So a poison option for a main hand. And we also have... Nope, that's it. Okay, so he's selling a different spear altogether than the guy we saw before. So does that mean I should probably take the opportunity to buy these whenever I can? I guess we will. I don't want to miss out on something. Don't we have the jagged bone pauldron? No. But I also think I can make certain pieces of armor. No? I think we're going to have to find out on our own. Alright. Let's venture on to the west. We can get out of here. I don't know what else we'll have to do.
A stranger was meditating in the stillness. Arlo gasped. It was a frog. Before he could lift his blade, the frog croaked that he was an outcast, named Short Tongue. He'd come to rebuild the ancestral home of Bogmire Forge, a place for frogs who sought peace. No sooner had they agreed a truce than the two warriors had to fight.
Oh, wow. Okay, so we're already having to deal battle here. So the, looks like our ice weapon does not do very well. Okay. Oh, okay. We got munched on. I'm gonna go ahead and drink up all of my juice while I can. And we are messing this up royally. Can we go and sharpen our blade here? There we go. Hey, excellent. Okay. I'm assuming maybe he's like weak to a poison, perhaps. Oh, and we did that the wrong time. Ran out of him. Dodge. Parry. So it's not so bad. Even with the wrong weapon. Can we equip the right weapon? Let's try a 17-1. This has got more poison on it. Okay, so we can swap weapons in the middle of combat. That is nice to know. I messed that up. But we are able to poison.
Side by side, the pair fought well, and the attacker soon disappeared again, back into thin air. Persuaded of the frog's honesty, Arlo left Short-Tongue to his quest for peace. In return, the frog swore Arlo would always find a warm welcome there.
That's pretty cool. We managed to get a number of things from him. Yeah, okay. We have a resting bench and juice back here. I'm gonna go grab that before we go further in case we happen to die. Let's see. The juice. There we go. Drink that up. There we are. That's actually a very powerful weapon we got here. Oh. Where's it at? Ouch. There. Nice. Okay, so I'm glad we equipped the electric weapon. It seems to do really well against the spider. So electric and fire work against them. We just gotta be better on our parrying. Oh, we actually managed to get some stuff here from the shrine as well, this ice guy. And we should be... Is this the... Is the forge? No, we're not back at the forge yet. Okay. Oh, this is where, right before we found the wife's head. Got it. The wife of Ron. Does make me wonder when we're gonna find the key to that door over there. Ooh, okay, some more berries. Oh, we do have a route here we can take to shortcut ourselves back to the forge. I believe that's where that frog said he would be, right? Back at the forge. Ooh, there's something under here. Obviously, we're going to check it. Is there anything else to dig up over here? Let's see if there's any hidden walls. Nope, nothing as far as I can tell. Oh, nice. Oh, it looks like he has Rift Hunter quests. So here we can go and do quests to kill enemies. And it'll give us money for them.
The fear in Short-Tongue's eyes unnerved the Warden. The rift had a new threat. Tail spinners. Eggs from these 8-legged beasts had hatched, and frogs were their favorite food.
Alright, well, can we pick up the other quest from him? The wicked web, a short tongue spotted a tail spinner queen stalking the outskirts of the village. The village will not be safe for new frogs until the queen and her brood are no more. Can I not accept it until I take out the brood infestation? I'm assuming that's the marker for the quest. Still no idea how to get there, but we'll figure it out. Let's go see if we can at least do that. What's this right here? Oh, we can buy armor and weapons. Oh, this is where we go to increase our armors and weapons. I get it now. Okay. It looks... Do we have to do the... So do I have to build something in order to get the next level? Let's find out. Yes. No. Okay, so we don't have the ability to get the next level upgrades. That is good to know, though, that we have the option to build all of it. And I do wonder if there's a way to tell, just by looking at this, if there is a way to see what armor we already have. Or is this already the list of all the armor we already have? Weapons. Oh, okay, so we can also build the weapons. Dull spear lance, cool. I assume this also means we could probably make that two-handed, or that thing that looked like a glaive. That's not the same one that we saw earlier, but it is electric. Okay. Ooh, that two-handed bone hammer looks pretty cool. So does that natural two-handed wood hammer. That looks pretty beefy. Nice stuff all together. Alright, well, unfortunately there's nothing we're going to build right off the bat. Why does it see that there's something in there? Oh well. Oh, and who is this? This person needs their glasses.
Maggie was gifted at finding shiny treasures, but had lost her precious silver spectacles. Without them, she could not even count the claws on her paws. She begged for the Warden's help.
Alright, so we need to go find the glasses. Okay. Don't know where those glasses might be. But we can find them. I at least want to get accustomed to the questing side of things, so let's go down here below and see if we can take care of these spiders. And then we'll take on the boss mission. Ooh, we have a ball here. What's he selling? It looks like he's selling a hardened two-handed rift sword. I think that's the next level up, isn't it? How much is this? 30? So we don't even have enough coin for that. I'm trying to figure out if it would behoove us to buy some of the traps too.
Short tongue was right. The rift was infested with tail spinners. Their webs would snare all if they were not stopped.
Wow. Okay, yeah, no. Defending absolutely 100% necessary, or else we get our face blasted by web.
Short tongue was right. The rift was infested with tail spinners. Their webs would snare all if they were not stopped.
Somehow. Somehow we, oh my god. That is, that can be rough. We missed the frost ability, I guess, because they didn't freeze. Either that or they're resistant to it.
Short tongue was right. The rift was infested with tail spinners. Their webs would snare all if they were not stopped.
Well, we cannot do that at all. Oh, not good there. Block that. Block that. Carry that. Come on, we can do better. We just gotta be patient. Oh, we did not expect to take that hit. And there we are. Okay.
Freeing the frog from the web, Arlo sent him back to Bogmire Forge. Arlo hoped he had not caught the attention of the hatchling's mother.
Ooh, okay. So it looks like we do have the option to go take on the other quest now. Actually, I'm gonna kill this bug so we can get the juice. I love that we treat like the berries from the bushes and this these bugs is like the same ingredient for our health potions. One's got a little bit more crunch. Alright, so we turn this one in. Oh, it looks like we just straight out get the stuff. Got it.
Short Tongue shouted at Arlo's approach. The tail spinner queen had taken frogs captive to feed her young. Arlo did not hesitate. This was a fate he wouldn't wish on even his worst enemy.
Alright, where do we need to go for that one? Oh, it's like right in our path. Okay, cool. So, right now we're using a lightning weapon. I believe we got a two-handed lightning weapon, did we? No, we didn't. Maybe I should create one. What do we pick up there? Let me go back real quick. I want to see if we can build ourselves a lightning two-handed weapon. Either that or fire would probably do well, too. We already have a fire. But we could just build one of these. Although it's not a lot of damage, is it? Not for a two-handed weapon. Unless the axes do more damage. You know, I think we're going to go with the fire hammer. I think that's probably going to be your best bet. Which is what we already have equipped. Nice. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Or maybe, ooh, is this guy still selling that blue weapon? He's not. Oh, that's so weird. Is a poison resist shield. Let's go ahead and equip that. Oh wait, our Draugr shield is poison resist. Or is it? Oh yeah, it is, but it's not nearly as strong as this one. But it is giving us it is lowering our fire resist pretty heavily.
They crept up on the eight-legged monstrosity as she ensnared another frog in her webs.
Alright, so that could be pretty terrible, I think. Oh, wow. Alright. So our only chance to get to this is to period. Oh, I don't like that. At least she seems to have fairly visible tells. I hope. Ooh. Things can get a little bit different here in the end. Roll from that. Oh, she's paralyzed now? That didn't last very long. Now she's off. I'm assuming... Oh.
The webbing was thick and tough, but their blades soon cut them to ribbons. Short Tongue sent the terrified frog toward Bogmire Forge.
Oh, okay. Okay, the spider ran. Got it. Luckily for us, we didn't really have to concern ourselves with that fight that much. But it looks like she did run to the other side of the forge. So we'll have to meet that frog samurai over there. Open this door. Why is this closed now? There we go. We gotta deal with these guys now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, roll away. I'm gonna drink here. They stopped coming at me. That's so funny. What are you gonna do? Excellent. Got the execution off, didn't take a lot of damage, or any damage for that matter. We're definitely getting a lot better with our parry timers. The Will Boneyard, okay. Should be a station to rest at right below us. I believe, yes. Heal up a little bit, grab some of these berries. There's the mole. You got anything for us? Nope, he's got that same shield. Alright, let's go see if we can do this.
Injured though she was, the queen had no intention of giving up her hunt. Her young hungered.
Oh, that wasn't good. Oh! Carry where we can. That doesn't even seem to do any damage.
Another villager freed. They too headed for Bogmire, and Arlo wondered how many more frogs it could take.
Alright, so we did that. Let's see where the spider queen... Okay, just one room over. So hopefully this will be the last part of the fight. We got one berry bush here. We can get some juice back. And then we'll go through here. Finish what we started. Alright, I made a couple changes to make here. Let's see if this works a little bit better. I'm planning on taking out these spiders first, and then using a whetstone to beat the spider.
A dank and unsettling place. It had to be the queen's
Wow,
lair.
I messed it up so hard.
Arlo wondered what his father would say if
I
he could
messed it up
see
a
him
lot.
risking his life for frogs.
Okay. should be, there we go, fire whetstone. Parry. Oh, yeah. Not great, not ideal. Can we avoid this? Great. There we go.
The tail spinner queen was dead, and the frogs were soon at work rebuilding the village. The warden was sure mammalian-amphibian relations would be forever changed.
Cool, we actually got ourselves a rough tail spinner blade. It's actually got a fair bit of poison on it for a main hand weapon, it looks like. Rough tail spinner shield, also really nice. The helm, which also looks pretty cool, actually. All of which I'm going to put away for now. And it seems though our compatriot is very happy with our, basically our performance. The poison finally went away. Looks like we managed to get some bone pieces out of that as well. I'm going to head back up, see if I can recoup some of the lost health. Poison antidote. Nice. We don't really have to worry about that. Looks like we can go. Well, we can't go back in there, actually. As I said, we could go in there and get ourselves some refill on our juice, but doesn't look like we can for whatever reason. Certain things seem to be locked off at weird times. I'm just gonna. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and kill this thing. If only because I don't know if I've killed one of these, other than the ones that are being rode by the frogs. All right, so we are back at this place. Does the frog himself offer us anything? And it looks like, oh, he has repeatable things to do. Request, miracle mud mask. And fish platter. Okay. Confirm delivery request. There we go, we gotta do that, and then we gotta do fish platter, but we don't have the thing for it. And then you can also fight the spider over and over again. I don't know why you would want to. Maybe because you'd want to form different sets of gear. But that's pretty cool. But that being said, I think that's going to be a pretty good stopping place for this episode. We actually did a lot here. We came into this part of the map, what it was called, the Rift, and we basically traversed most, if not everything here. What is that white symbol there? Oh, it looks like a place to sleep. And then we can do a repeatable quest there, and we still got to figure out what that is. There are still some areas that we need to get to, but it looks like we need a key in order to get those parts. But in the next episode, I think we're going to head back home, and then we're also going to start seeking out the chef for our village. That being said, if you like the sort of content you can keep up with the gameplay series for Tales of Iron 2 Whiskers of Winter, make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below, let me know what you think of the gameplay. That being said, you guys take care, and I'll catch you all in my next video. Later.